Welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining in. So since we are aware the price of Bitcoin and also the price of cryptocurrency in general is showing this really friendly type of scenario after we found out that Elon Musk has finally purchased Twitter. Now the question here is, will this trigger a new impulsive movement, or is this just a temporary price movement before price starts breaking into the downward direction? So let's find out without wasting any time. So now let's start this here in a weekly time frame first, because if you monitor the price action, you can see we are still following this ascending channel where the lower line is still holding the price since 2020. You can see each and every retracement around this lower line area. After that, in the past Bitcoin price action, we have seen this really fairly type of scenario playing out. So the question here is, since the price is still inside this ascending channel and also holding the support around this 39-40,000 range, will this also play out? I mean, this continuation pattern again, or this really rally type of scenario here in price action of Bitcoin. But one thing, guys, what I also want to include into this video, the news regarding Elon Musk buying Twitter, right? This has positively impacted the price action of Bitcoin and also crypto market in general. But will this impulsive movement or this really rally remain? Because we know, guys, the trend here in a daily time frame is clearly weakening. Even if you look at this CPI line, the leading indicator, you can see in a daily time frame price exactly after retesting the support around this monthly S1 line. This monthly S1 line has always been one of the strongest line of support. Each and every retracement around that area, the price after that has shown this really rally. So exactly when the price came across this monthly S1 line yesterday, you can see after that we are seeing this really rally type of scenario playing out. So if this really rally is an actual continuation pattern here to the upside, what must the price of Bitcoin do? The price of Bitcoin must break above this resistance line around 42,000 area, because if we do break this resistance around 42,000 and find support above this monthly CPI line, after that this trend could be very likely continue this rally here towards this 45,000 range, but remaining below this 42,000. Even though right now we are seeing this relief rally type of scenario playing out in price action Bitcoin, it could still be a sign of danger. I mean, a price movement in this manner and again breaking it to the downward direction. So that's why, guys, please, I'm saying it again and again, do not over leverage yourself at this current stage. And not just only this one here, if you also look at the price action of Bitcoin in a bit different way, you can see, guys, yesterday when the price of Bitcoin was following this broadening wedge, we knew that this broadening wedge was always one of the strongest line of support. Each and every time the price of Bitcoin has shown this movement, what happened after that? The price, after retesting the support around the lower line area from this broadening wedge, started a new impulsive movement. So exactly after retesting lower line area of this broadening wedge, we started this relief rally. So if this trend is going to continue here to the upside, then you can see where we could be getting gravitated. We could be getting gravitated towards the upper line area, and this upper line is also lying somewhere around 42,000 to 43,000 range. So in between this 43,000 is where we could be getting gravitated if the price of Bitcoin manages to find support above this 40,500 in daily time frame. So if the daily is going to close below that, then we know that this is clearly a sign of weakness. But for an actual bullish movement, we have to overcome this 42,000 obstacle, because we know if we break above this 42,000, then this is a clear sign that the price of Bitcoin is clearly ready for this new impulsive movement. Any sort of a movement below this 42,000, this could be looked as a fake out. I mean, price showing this bullishness and again breaking here to the downward direction. So that is the reason, guys, that is the reason we have to be careful at this current stage, because we know, according to this Williams alligator indicator, the trend is clearly showing this bearish movement, even though right now we are seeing this relief rally type of scenario. And now if you look at this Williams alligator indicator, you can see this Williams alligator indicator is going to be acting as a resistance around this 42,000 price range. Just like here, you can see price tried to break out of it, but this Williams alligator indicator acted as a resistance, and after that we saw this price retracement. So that is the reason, guys, this news after Elon Musk buying Twitter might be the result why we are seeing this relief rally type of scenario, and this relief rally may not last longer. So that is why we want the price to break out of this 42,000, and also if we break out of it, then you can see we will be above this Williams alligator indicator, and price could be slowly starting this impulsive movement. Because if you look at this MACD right now is still a bearish MACD cross. Let me show you one more time here. You can see this is a bearish MACD cross. RSI line below 50 level is also a sign of weakness, and this T3 CCI in a negative territory is also a sign of weakness. So that is the reason, guys. If you look at these scenarios in a whole, in a weekly, the price is holding the support from this ascending channel around 40,000 to 39,000 area. In a daily, the trend is weakening because this indicator are clearly flashing us this movement what we are witnessing may not last longer. So that is the reason we want the price to break out of this 42,000 if we want to continue this impulsive movement. And also, if we want to show more of a range bound, then we are not allowed to break below 39,000 price area. So these are some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then please hit the like button, and also for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.